Ghanaian car dealer Kelly B Motors, widely known for his close ties with top celebrities like Shatta Wale, Medikal, and actress Fella Makafui, is now wanted by the FBI over allegations of car theft, fraud, and money laundering in the United States. Hey, welcome to Wicked Blogger Ghana's YouTube channel. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like, and share this video. The issue of car theft in Canada and the USA has grown into a major concern for law enforcement agencies. In recent times, multiple operations have been conducted in Ghana to recover stolen vehicles shipped through our ports. While some of these operations have successfully intercepted stolen cars, many others have slipped through, landing in the hands of unsuspecting buyers. We've all seen the headlines: luxury cars being seized in Ghana and shipped back to their rightful owners overseas. But before anyone complains, take a second and imagine the emotional and financial pain of someone who bought a car abroad, only to have it stolen and resold in another country. If it were your car, how would you feel? Kelly B Motors, a well-known car dealer here in Ghana, is now being accused of playing a major role in this criminal activity, receiving stolen vehicles from abroad and selling them at his garage, which is located directly opposite Toyota Ghana Limited, along the motorway. This operation has now drawn the attention of the FBI, following an official complaint filed against him in the United States. As of now, he is under active investigation, and what you're seeing right now is part of the proof of that report filed against him at the FBI's headquarters. How some Ghanaian car dealers illegally import stolen cars from abroad and sell them in local garages. In Ghana, imported cars are everywhere, from flashy SUVs in East Legon to modest sedans in Kumasi. Everyone wants to drive a foreign car. But here's what most people don't know: not every imported car is clean. Behind some of these cars is a dark and highly organized underground network where stolen or fraudulently acquired vehicles are shipped into Ghana, disguised with fake documents, and sold to unsuspecting buyers. This article breaks down the step-by-step tactics used by some corrupt car dealers and how you can avoid becoming a victim. 1. They work with car thieves and fraud gangs abroad. The story usually starts outside Ghana, in countries like the United States, Canada, Germany, or the UK. Some Ghanaian car dealers build partnerships with vehicle theft rings or fraud syndicates operating in those countries. Here's how they get the cars. Some cars are stolen directly from homes, parking lots, or dealerships. Others are rented and never returned, or purchased using stolen identities, fake checks, or cloned credit cards. In some cases, scammers hack into car financing systems and get the vehicles without paying a peso. Once stolen, the vehicles are sold cheaply to Ghanaian contacts, sometimes for as little as 10% to 30% of the actual value. To the Ghanaian buyer, it's a hot deal. To the law, it's an international crime. 2, they falsify vehicle documents and IDs. Once the vehicle is secured, the next step is making it look legal. This is where document forgery comes in. The fraudsters change or clone the VIN, which is the car's fingerprint, create fake ownership titles, sometimes from salvage yards or old registrations, forge bills of sale, customs forms, and shipping documents, register the car under a new, clean name, often from a fake or dead person. Sometimes they even combine details from different cars to create a new identity, known as VIN cloning. This makes the stolen car look like it was legally bought, even if its real identity is linked to a police report abroad. These fake documents are then sent to Ghana to accompany the shipment. 3, they ship the cars into Ghana through hidden channels. Now that the car appears clean, it's time to ship it to Ghana. Most cars are brought in through the Tema or Takoradi ports using one of 2 methods: A, Roro, roll on, roll off. This is where the car is driven onto a ship and offloaded in Ghana. It's faster and cheaper, and also easier to blend in with legal shipments. B, container shipping. Here, cars are loaded into containers, often hidden behind items like mattresses, electronics, or household goods to disguise them. This method is used for higher risk or expensive cars. To get the cars past inspection, some dealers bribe shipping agents or customs contacts in both the departure and arrival countries. This helps them avoid delays or red flags. 4. They clear the cars using inside help and bribes. Once the cars arrive in Ghana, the next challenge is customs clearance. And that's where inside connections come in. Using the forged documents, the dealer submits paperwork that shows a false purchase price to pay lower duties, a clean ownership history, a legitimate source of origin. Sometimes, customs officers may not notice the forgery, but in many cases, bribes are paid to make the process smoother. Some cars are cleared in just a few days with no serious checks, especially if the right brown envelope is passed under the table. After this, the car now has Ghanaian license plates and registration. On paper, it looks perfect, but in reality, it's a stolen or fraudulent car from abroad. 5. They sell it at car garages or foreign car lots. Now that the car is cleared, it's time to make money. These cars are then taken to local garages, car shops, or dealerships, especially in Accra, East Legon, Spintex, La Paz, Achimota, Kumasi, Adum, Asafo, Takoradi, and Tamale. They are advertised as direct from US, accident, free, clean title, barely used. Buyers are shown the fake documents, polished cars, and encouraged to buy quickly. Since the price is often lower than normal, many people rush to pay without knowing the car was stolen. 6. The danger: you can lose everything. Here's where things get serious. Months or even years later, Interpol, US Customs, or other international agencies may track the car through the VIN number or export records. Once found, the Ghanaian Police or Bureau of National Investigations, BNI, can seize the vehicle without warning. The buyer may be questioned, detained, or simply lose the car with no compensation. And sadly, most buyers never get justice because the sellers disappear or deny responsibility. This is how innocent Ghanaians lose millions of cedis every year by unknowingly buying stolen cars. The FBI is determined to track down individuals involved in this criminal operation, and Kelly B Motors has emerged as one of their key targets. His garage, situated directly opposite Toyota Ghana Limited along the motorway, is believed to be a central location for the sale of many stolen vehicles. If you're planning to purchase a car, exercise extreme caution, especially with dealers offering unusually cheap sweet deals. Many unsuspecting buyers have already lost their vehicles after falling for such offers. Don't become the next victim.